Grayson Manor Haunting. By New York Times and USA Today bestselling author Cheryl Bradshaw. In a letter written to Fannie McCullough after the death of her father, Abraham Lincoln offered these condolences. In this sad world of ours, sorrow comes to all, and to the young it comes with bitterest agony, because it takes them unawares. Chapter 1. Addison Lockhart watched the cab dart back down the dead-end country road, leaving nothing but a billowy dust cloud in its wake. She squeezed her eyes shut, taking a deep breath before spinning around on the heel of her boot. When her eyes reopened, she wasn't prepared for the image before her. You're here now. You can do this. No more steps back. No more past. And no more death. Only life. Your life. It's time to move forward. The house was much older than she thought it would be. It was dingy and needed work, a lot of it. Several of the wood shingles were missing from the exterior. A piece of railing on the left side of the porch had been partially ripped off, its jagged pieces forming splinter-worthy spikes. Even so, there was a sense of grandeur behind the tattered facade, something regal in the architectural beauty of the domed turret and multi-gabled steep-pitched roof. Even with all of its flaws, none of the windows on the house were broken, not even the magnificent stained-glass one in the center of the top floor. The property surrounding the Queen Anne-style house was heavily wooded, its thick, mature trees stretching over the back of the mountainside. Addison stood silent and still, taking it all in, hoping she'd made the right decision in coming here. An owl sounded in the distance, making her aware of his presence. She glanced into the trees, knowing he could see her, even though she couldn't see him. Addison looked over the acreage to the house next door, noticing what appeared to be the pitch of a roof peeking through the trees. There was a good distance between the two houses, which was exactly what she was looking for. Peace and quiet. Serenity. No horns honking, no traffic jams, no sirens, just the faint sound of water coming from what she assumed was the Hudson River. 1 week earlier, Addison had been seated in a stuffy lawyer's office, only half listening to the man on the opposite side of the desk as he rattled off what she'd inherited according to her mother's will: money, jewelry, the autographed record collection that she'd never been allowed to touch, and a house. A house? And not just any house. A manor. "I don't understand," Addison had said. "My mother owned a manor in Rhinebeck, New York." The lawyer simply nodded, his eyes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?